Hey guys, so today I wanted to explain my thoughts on the recent SMG4 video. So it's kind of crazy how like give me a sec here, but it's crazy how SMG4 is like ending, and I just can't believe it. I mean, I respect the decision, honestly, but let me give a little background story on my history, my experience of SMG4. I never met SMG4, never actually met Luke, but damn. Okay, so let me continue. So around and like this was probably somewhere like 2017, 2018. No. I feel like this is way back. I was a wee little kid, and I came across a video. Who let the chomp out, which is probably one of the most popular videos on the SMG4 channel. Later down the line, I stumbled upon SMG4 again because it was getting a lot of popular traction again. I mean, it was pretty good with a lot of people. I didn't realize how good SMG4 was until I watched some of their videos. One of these was like some school type video. I don't know what it was, but I'll probably place an image of what the screenshot of the video I'm talking about looks like. So let's discuss other things as well. So don't mind the mess. I'm currently cleaning up. It's about that time. So with that, I stopped again. I it was pretty funny. I will admit it. I did actually like the humor and all of it. I did like it. And then I would sometimes go over and watch the other channels, such as Hubble Bros. And when I came back to watching SMG4 again was when the War of the Fat Italians 2018 or 19 rolled around. That was where they all had to fight Waluigi. Y'all remember that, right? But probably SMG4 fans do. But yeah, I was a fan. I was a watcher, like all of you guys. I wanted, and this inspired me. This was one of the many creators that inspired me to make humor and such on YouTube. I want, like, not like back then, but like I wanted to make videos like that. I thought it'd be cool, but ugh, that'd take a whole lot of time and take a lot of effort. But I know I'd work to get there. Make fun little shorts, but that's not what I want to go over. What I what what I want to go over on who SMG4 is. So SMG4 is a YouTuber who makes funny animations and such. He is basically known for SMG4, Who Let the Chomp Out, and many more. Especially War of the Fat Italians, which is a year thing, which goes on each year. It's just like a little musical, I think. But that's how I know it. I know what SMG4 is, and I also don't. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward for someone who is not well aware of SMG4 to be talking about SMG4. But what I also wanted to go over is that I wanted to talk about my opinion. Since I was a watcher of SMG4, I thought I'd give my discussions on it. for 14 and a half years. That is a lot. That is crazy. A lot of people go and leave around that amount of time. I mean, the last time something impactful like this got to me was when Stampy left. And Stampy brought a lot of childhoods. And SMG4, he may not have been there as much in my childhood, but he was a small piece of my childhood. A childhood that actually made me laugh. And that's the thing. People usually get tired, people usually get old. Sometimes people want to move on with their lives. It's not that YouTube's bad, it's that they have better things to do. They have like they have everything whole set to them. And like there's so much you can do in just like a small amount of time. I mean, I respect Luke's decision. I respect Luke's decision and how things are going to be treated, like with like until like December 27th with a full SMG4 movie. I don't mind watching an entire SMG4 movie as a reaction video. I do not mind it. I don't know most of the characters. I kept seeing memes around some new SMG4 characters I do not know about. Like, for example, Mr. Puzzles. Who is Mr. Puzzles? But I would try to binge watch to find out, but I don't think I'd be able to like finish through all those videos. Oh, another thing. I think what my favorite part when watching SMG4 was Glitch Productions. While we had SMG4 and Hobo Bros, we had Glitch Productions. And that was basically like, we had like Meta Runners, Sunset Paradise, and so much more. But I was mainly there for Sunset Paradise and how I loved it. The animation was so good, and yes, the series, yes, it was probably short, but I loved it. I loved Sunset Paradise. Like, I used to remember, like, waiting until, like, the next episode would pop out, and I would watch it. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, Luke has a lot to do. He now runs Glitch Productions with his brother. And it's really cool. It's really cool how like a singular channel can help run an entire production company. And it's really sweet. It's really nice. And I hope one day in the future Luke, his friends, his family continue to succeed. I believe Luke can do a lot. And that's what we all should do. We should continue to thrive and like work ourselves to better ourselves, or like I'm probably getting the wrong idea, or I'm probably like my thoughts. I really enjoyed the work. Still, but yeah, I have a lot of favorite videos I remember. One was the Baldy video, the It's Gotta Be Perfect arc, the saga. That was such a relatable arc, such a relatable saga, because most YouTubers have that exact mindset. Not just the characters in G4, but like a lot of people. They have. I won't go into much, but there's so much. Trying to get this. There's like some string hanging off of the mask. But anyway, what I want to continue on was, but yeah, I enjoyed all of the content until now, and that I respected the station fully. I know I go left and right, and I get to the point. But I thought I'd talk about not only my experience, but all of it as a whole, my thoughts. So, so yeah, for December 27th, I'll know from, I think, after today, or like, I think once like SMG4 starts like popping out videos of like what adventure, like SMG4 with like one character from like one adventure to one adventure, I feel like I should do like little reactions to videos to it. And I should like watch this until like the very end, because I once the full movie comes out as like a final send off, we will do reactions on that, reaction by reaction, which gives what a year this has been. I'm gonna say that now. This has been a crazy year. Not just for me, but for a lot of people as well. So yeah, this, I know I went on a little tangent. I went on a lot, but hopefully this gives you guys my thoughts and my experience with SMG4 is. This is Pikachu signing off.